Hello and welcome to another pre-match preview, 3 reasons why. I know you guys have been enjoying this on YouTube and on our Kabaddi Adda platform. So welcome back with me here, Suhail Chandhok. It's a UP Yoddha up against the Gujarat Fortunegiants, and it's a big game coming your way. Right here on Kabaddi Adda, we've got so much for you. Remember to hit that subscribe button. We are now over 100,000 as a family. So big thank you to all of you that have followed a lot of our skill series, a lot of our preview videos, a lot of our post-match reports and exclusives as well. And we'll continue to bring you a lot of this as the season goes on. But let's just dive straight into this game. You've got the UP Yoddha, the raiding trio of the UP Yoddha up against the Gujarat Fortunegiants and the great defensive unit that they have. And when you look at the head-to-head of these two sides, it favors the Gujarat Fortunegiants. They haven't played too much Kabaddi against each other, but they have played 3 matches. Gujarat Fortunegiants unbeaten so far. They've won the 2 encounters in the last season. They actually beat them in the playoffs, if you remember. And so it is the advantage to the Gujarat Fortunegiants. UP Yoddha haven't had the best start to this season either. Their defense has crumbled. The Raiders haven't quite fired. Srikanth Jadhav didn't pick up any points in the previous game. So plenty for them to work on. So let's give you 3 reasons why this is going to be a tough ask for the UP Yoddha, and 3 reasons why this should be a mighty good game in Pro Kabaddi this time around. Reason number 1, it's the trio of the UP Yoddha Raiders, Rishank Devariga, Srikanth Jadhav and Monu Goyat up against the defensive quartet of the Gujarat Fortunegiants. You've got Parvesh Benswar and Sunil Kumar and the 2 young corners that were terrific on their debuts as well. So plenty to look out for, and in many ways the winner of this battle, whether it's the Raiders, which is a strong point of the UP Yoddhas, or the defense of the Gujarat Fortunegiants, whichever aspect comes out in front, should win the game. And that's going to be the big factor in this, because UP Yoddha's Raiders are top quality, but they've crumbled under pressure in the past. Monu Goyat has been that lead Raider, someone who shoulders the responsibility, but they need Rishank Devariga to arrive. They need Srikanth Jadhav to arrive because he is that sole left Raider, and as a left Raider, he changes the way the attack comes around. He then has the opportunity to go up against Parvesh Benswar in that arc that comes around. Whereas you've got the 2 right Raiders who go straight into Sunil Kumar. Sunil Kumar has a great shot block, and so this defensive unit has to come up against this raiding trio, and the winner of that could determine the winner of the match, and that is reason number 1. Reason number 2 is the defensive unit of the UP Yoddha. They need to arrive this season. Last time around they had the likes of Jiva Kumar, and that was such an experienced campaigner to have in their team. This time they are lacking that experience. Nitesh Kumar, who's had a great season in season 6, has to become the leader of the pack. He's got Sachin on the left corner, and that combination has to work well. But Narendra in the central role and Amit have to also combine with their corners beautifully. We always talk about the left corner and the right cover combining, the right corner and the left cover combining, and that combination, those twosomes have to work nicely for the UP Yoddha without the use of Jiva Kumar in that central role. Suddenly it's a very young defensive unit, and they got exposed in their first matchup. So for them, it is going to be a big ask to turn their fortunes around. If the UP Yoddha have to have success in this season, it boils down to whether their defense can hold it together, whether their defense can be compact. And that won't be easy against the likes of Sachin, who's a fine raider and goes about it with minimal risk. And reason number 3, can the UP Yoddha break out to an early lead? We often see that if you have to dent the Gujarat Fortunegiants, you have to break away and get an early lead. And then it comes into Manpreet's strategic fortes. Can he find a way back? But also, once they get ahead and break away to a big lead, there's almost no stopping the Gujarat Fortunegiants, unless you're the Bengaluru Bulls, of course, if you remember the last season's final. But most teams crumble once the Gujarat Fortunegiants get ahead and race ahead. So the big factor, reason number 3, is how can the UP Yoddha, in the first 10 minutes of the game, stay within striking distance of the Gujarat Fortunegiants? Because what Manpreet will do is put the squeeze on their Raiders. He will make sure that Parvesh Benswar and Sunil Kumar ensure that they don't go with more than 1 point every raid. And that's why the UP Yoddha Raiders have to be smart about it. Take a bonus and go back. If you're Srikanth Jadhav, gain your confidence again, because it has been battered in this season. How can UP Yoddha find the early lead, or at least stay with the Gujarat Fortunegiants until the 20th minute? That's going to be a big reason for me to tune into this matchup, to watch Monu Goyat, Rishank, Srikanth Jadhav and that defense try and keep the UP Yoddha side afloat going to the second half. So those are 3 reasons why I think you should tune into this encounter, because every matchup seems to have something interesting in this edition of the Vivo Pro Kabaddi League. 12 teams that are pretty evenly matched, and that's why this could be a great one to watch. Remember to continue to subscribe to us on Kabaddi Adda. More than 100,000 subscribers, so a big thank you to you again, and follow us on our social media platforms at Suhail Chandhok and at Kabaddi Adda. From me, it's goodbye for now. Plenty of chats still to come on our platform.